Hello and good afternoon and welcome to the episode number 2 for the non-farm payroll case study. So the first episode we cover two scenarios. Basically the 830 is where is the expansion. It's always expansion, right? The 830 is where the algo engineered liquidity, so it's going to be expansion. Then the next question for us is the 830. Is the 830 going to be a continuation of the 830 or it's going to be a reversal? Just only two cases. Or for short, it's a continuation, case 1, and case 2, the reversal. So far we work with 5 data sets, 5 days or 5 weeks. So December 06, November 01, and August 2nd. That's the last data set we got August 2nd. It falls into the case 1, which is continuation. And then 2 of them is October 4 and September 06, which all of this is in the year 2024. And for this episode number, we try to wrap up all of them in second episode, which is this episode. So this episode we're going to explore the rest of the data sets, which is 7 of them rest. So we have 12 data sets, 12 months for non-farm payroll study episodes. Alright, so let's review. The last time we have is August the 2nd, and we can see that here's the 930. It gives us the 830 where the liquidity engineer when the data for non-farm payroll release, and we can see that the 830 is going to be continue the trend. Right? That's the idea right there. So we see that the 845 right here, the continuation, when you see the 845 does not rate the high or the low. So that's the only condition so far. We list 7 of them, but then we eliminate all the noise. The signal is just it's just the 830 if it flip or not, and then the 845 give us some idea, and then the 830 we're gonna see, right? So in this case, last time we studied the last case we studied K number 5. I mean data set number 5 right there. So we see that 830 right here set a range right there, the liquidity engineer right here expansion, and then you see the 845 did not rate the low. It's just a inside candle right there, and then you see the 930 really test from above right there. So it's a short right there, which is continuation of the 830. So that's the K2 right there. Now the next data we look is on July the 5th. So here's our daily time frame right there. So we have 10 day right there. We have 10 month, right? Each month you're gonna have the first Friday of the month you're gonna relieve the non-farm payroll. Okay, so now we look backwards so we can see. So last time we started August. Now look at the July the 5th. Friday on July the 5th to see whether it's going to belong to case 1 or case 2. Now look down into the 15 minutes, we can see. Okay, let's go down to 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. We go to July the 5th right here at 8:30. See that? July the 5th right there. For Thinkorswim, they only allow it to go back to 180 day. for 15 minutes time frame. For some reason, I think for maybe memory reason, they don't allow it to go all the way 1 year, 360 day, 100 year, 200 day. They should give it 200 day, which is a year right there, but they give it 180. Maximum we can go on 80, so less than 20 day, 20 day less. It's a better way right here. So you see the 830 right here, and then where is our 930 right there? So the same right here, you see that the 845 did not rate the low. So just keep in mind that for the August here. But the trick is that, all right, the August, the Dow close for 830, but here the day 830 is up close. So we want to see if the 930 going to continue. It did continue. So it's continue. So that means that yes. So now we add another data set in here, which is July the 5th. It's gonna be it's gonna be a K1's case one, which is continuation, right? Continuation right there. So 830 K30. So what do we see from here? From here, do we see that the 830 did not rate? Okay. So in this case, the 830 did not rate the high or the low. Yes, it did not rate the high or low, which is inside candle, which is correct. It did not rate exactly 45. Then what happened to the 930? The 930 did not rate the high and the low neither, but it did rate the high of the 845. See that? The 830 is it created a huge range, and we see that the 845 did not rate. You see that the condition for the continuation right here, that the 830 does not rate the high, the low of 830. Right, that's correct. That condition is met. It did not rate. Then wait for the 830 and then look for this candle. This candle also did not rate the 10 o'clock right there. Did not rate the high, the low of that. And from there, if you look, you see the pattern right here. You can see that is you see the whole rate here is a consolidation. Oh, where is the 830? Oh, because the July 4, remember the July 4 is the holiday. I don't sure there's no trading, only electronic trading. This is the reason why you don't see the PM. The PM right here, we don't see it. But you can see the whole thing right here, consolidation. So basically 45. Yeah, we have to see what is the pattern right here. So the first condition is met, right? The 845 did not rate this, and the rest of them, and we start from 11. It break down the high right here. All right, so right here you can see the pattern right here. So it's it breaks test from above. This one is supposed to be what? It's supposed to be reversed, but it did not reverse. It continued uptrend. You can see that. All right, so this one is almost break the low of the candle but did not. So this one can trick is a huge order block right there. Oh, you can see that right here, another pattern right there. So it's breaks that from up and reverse, and it did reverse at that level, but then is this one is did not follow through, but it's reverse, right? It continues to go up, so it's gonna be a real breakout at that level, break and reverse. This a real breakout at that level. Yeah, you see that? That's why break and reverse. There's no reason to come back to that level. Right? No reason come back to that level. Right there. No reason to come back to that level. The level right here, which is the high of 815 right there. 815 94.75. All right, 94.7. You see that it tests from above, break, a break, test from up and reverse. The one supposed to be follow through if it is gonna be a real breakout. I mean, full breakout, but it turned into a real breakout. And you can see the 845 right here. 845. So you can see that 845 did not rate the high or the low. Yeah, the low of the candle is 89.25. So it did not rate the low of 830, and as you see that, you see the low of 845, it tests 1, 2, 3, 4 times, it did not break. So you can give it an idea that it's gonna be a continuation. 930 gonna be a continuation. You see that, and it break above the high of the 845 right there. So let's use the level of 845, because we try to use the 845 as our indicator, our signal. So 55.96. Yeah, so you can see that if the 845 signals, then this one spoke should be 4 breakout, right? You can see that it's gonna be 4 breakout. Let's delete this one for now. So it's gonna be very significant. So we put this is our 830 when the non-farm payroll data release, and this is our 930 right here, right? Yeah, so we put the mark 930 right there, and this is our 845. This is the 845, and this one is the 930. Right there. This is the 930. Let's mark it 930. 930. Okay. Then we know that this one is the 830. Alright. So we can see that is. Let's look at the daily time frame to see if you can see any high time frame level. July right here, you see that? Yeah, you can see that level right here, it break right here. Okay, of this level also. Yeah, in the daily time frame, we just see the week before that the huge jump right there on Monday, June 17. That June 17 is a Monday. Check it out, June 17. June 17. June 17. Yes, June 17 is a Monday. You see that is a gap up right there. And then it continued uptrend. So we don't see any significant for the high time frame. But anyway, we're gonna take a screenshot of 9:30 also. So let's take a screenshot of this. So we put in our case study that this one is the case one, which is continuation, right? The continuation of the 830 liquidity engineer or injection right there. So right here, we're gonna put a we're gonna annotate out right here. So basically, yeah, it's the K1 we have. So we're gonna add it right. We're gonna add it right here. All right, so we add it right here. Will be case one, which is the 830 already expansion, because 830 is the liquidity injection, so it's gonna be expansion. And then 0930 is gonna be a continuation right there. Continuation. And this K is July 5th, 2024, and the call is a Friday. Perfect. All right, let's save this one. So we have as a case one continuation. All right. All right, we just save it. So now let's delete this. Now let's go back to the daily time frame. So we want to get the contact of the daily. Oh well, that is our July right here, July the 5th right there. Yeah, let's just switch screenshots. So we have a contact of the high time frame. Let's turn off the bubble charts right there. So no for now, so we can see. Yeah, so flip right here. So we use this is really less distractive to us. Yeah, so we just use this, so it's really not less distraction. Yeah, so let's save this one. All right, so we just finished the 6 data sets, July the 5th, and now go to June the 7th to see it's gonna be a case one continuation or gonna be K2 reversal. So we're going to go back to June. June the 7th. Right, June the 7th. Alright, let's go to our, where's our daily chart right here. Okay, so our daily chart right here, we turn on the bubble chart so we can see. Alright, so June the 7th right there. So let's go June the 7th. June, let's draw back 21, 20, 18, 13, June the 9th, so very close. June the 7th right here, we believe so. You see the big data injection right there. Wow. So in this case, it's a reversal. Look at that. So in this case, it's a reversal. Wow. And you see that the 845 is not within the 830. It did break the low. And look at our indicator. Right. When the continue happen, if the 830 rate them, in this case the K rate odd rate, it did rate, so it's reversal. The high continues to bend to the upside, and alright, a flip from the upside. Oh, all considered. Okay, so far we see the 830 rate buy side, the rate continues to bend to the upside. Okay, reverse. Okay. Okay, so the condition right here. Okay, all the condition right here we can see. In this case, okay, we forgot what day that this one condition. We can go back and revisit to see which day it is. But for June the 7th, the condition is that 0845, no, 830. We have to say 830 is a Dow close candle, and 845 rate sell side liquidity, which is the low of the 0830 candle. This one reversal. Oh, okay, and then it reverse. And then what else we see? 830 is a up close candle. Flip from buy side. Okay, and and wow, and the 830, 930 flip from up close to down close. So right here, this scenario is flip from up close to down close, but in this case, and then we have 0830 flip, right? The opposite. It flips from down close to up close. Oh, and yeah, it flipped right there. You see 830, 930, it flipped, and it's close above. Yes, it closed from the high and close above the 845 right here. So that's the node right here. 845 high. Right, so that's another scenario in there. In this case, gives us the reverse to happen. And this case is on June flip right there, so you can see. Beautiful. So we have that right there. 930 flip. You see that it down close, but it flip and it stay above this 845. Okay, 830 right here. Yeah, it reversed, but remember you it will not be, yeah, it's close, it's a down close anyway. You see that when it close, it's 18 right there. But anyway, let's put a note right here. It's 830. 930. So we have a 930 right here. Oh, just put this to the left. Yeah. And this one gonna be 830. And this one should be top. And look at the 845. Always look for the 845 pattern or behavior or bright accent, if that, for lack of a better words. So this one is 53, 42, 25. 325, good. Oh, 42. Oh no. Where are we? Where are we? All right. So this one is not 43, but it's 42. So you can see it did break the low of this one. It's just right there. What's the low of this? 50-31.25. Huge reverse. Happened in June. All right, so we are good. Let's take a screenshot. 45. And this K is K number 2, which is a reversal. Just added this one and we put right here our note right here. So this one is a K2. K2 in this case is a in June 7, 2024, Friday a course and 0830 expansion. Right, we engineer, and 0930 is reversal. Case 2. All right, so it's a reversal. All right, reversal is reverse the trend, the bull set by the 830. So go back to our case study right here for non-farms. We have two scenarios, one continuation and one reversal. So in this case, we have a June 7 is go into reversal. So far we have four of them is a continuation and three of them go to reversal. So pretty much very close. Alright, so let's save this one. Alright, now we look at the daily time frame. We want to see any significant in terms of the high time frame right here, any pattern, right, for breakout, something. Not really. It's just in terms of liquidity expansion, look like retracement right here, expansion, retracement, and then next, basically this one create a test from below. Yep. Yeah, the same way. Let's turn off the purple. So right here, that is our June the 7th non-farm payroll daily time frame. So 2024 is really a bullish year. Now we look back, which is so bullish. It's all above 20-day moving average right there. Alright, let's do the same thing, save this one. Alright, let's look for May. Want to see how it looked like in May. It's gonna be a K1 or K2 in May. Right, in May. Right here, May the 3rd. Oh yeah, you see for May the 3rd, you see the pattern right here. Break, tap from above and reverse right here. See that level? Yeah. Wow. I mean, look at the May. You look pretty much you have same pattern around here. Break. Yeah. Break, reverse twice. You see, if you put at the level, you can see something similar. We can go back to this later, but for our SSI, you can see right here, you see the pattern right here, right? Break, reverse, and reverse, break from the reverse. It's similar like today. If you look at today, that we go back later, but that's the idea. What's the low of this one? 94. Just 94, and we'll see. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, now go to our 15-minute time frame. Go to May the 3rd. Is it our May the 3rd? Okay. May 20, May 15, May 10, May 9. All right, so go to May 7, 6, we almost there, 3rd right here. All right, so we have something right here. So you have injection right here. In this case is a continuation. Oh, right. So you have 8:30, you have a 8:45 right here. It did not rate this. Yeah, it matches with our indicator right here. In order for it to be a continuation, then the 845 never rate the buy side or the low. Basically, it's within the range. Exactly. See that? It's within the range. So it gives a signal of a continuation. So look to go long. But you have to wait. Don't go in early. Right? If you go long right here, you go early, you have to stop out right away. You see that? You see the retracement right here? It's too late retracement. So wait. The right moment to go long is 11:55. And you can see right here, you see the pattern right here, right? Break test from above and reverse right there. So be patient. That is the deal right there. And we can see that right here, the low. So in this case, the 10 candle at 10 really have a significant impact right here. 33.75. We only 2 cents different right there. And let's mark. You see that the high, right? The high of the 845. You see that it never break this guy. See that? So the high of this is 51 with 150. 50 right there, and it never rate the high this one, so it signals you that it's gonna be. And right here, anyone who's short had to get out, otherwise reverse on you. Yep. All right, the high of this is 51.57. Yeah, even. So beautiful, so beautiful. All right, so this one is 830 expansion or liquidity engineer right here. When the non-farm payroll data release. Yes, and look at the 830, 930 right here. It gives us some idea. It tests from below, above, and then it break it, and then right after I break it, it create a condition for reversal. So right here is gonna be a 930 and gonna be the bottom. That's right. But anyway, you can see the significance of the 930 right here also. It gives us some observation right here. So it's break below the 930 low, then it reverse. Yeah. You know, we have 2 levels to work with. Either the level of at 10 or at 930. Either way. Yeah, so basically we have a lot, at least 2 levels to work with that 930, very significant, also at 10 also. So give us the reversal right here, break step from below and reverse right there. Reversal type 1 right here. So beautiful. All right, then take this. So this is a continuation. Right, so we have May is a continuation. All right. Let's take this screenshot and put into our case study right here. So right here we have is a K1, right? Case 1, K1 with 0830 expansion. It's only expansion, either down or up, and 0930. 8:30 continuation. Sometimes the 8:30 give the 9:30 continuation, but in this case, it will look at 9:30. It will look like it's gonna be reversal, but it did not. So we have to be careful. So this one is what? Oh yeah. Oh, why is a? Yeah, we have to make sure the screenshot it reflects the day. In this case, it did not reflect the day, so make sure we make sure it matches the day. Otherwise, give us some time frame reference right there. Yep, let's retake this screenshot. Okay, so here's give us the some time, get the time frame match right there. That's the reason why I want to retake them. So this one we do again is a case 108:30 expansion and 9:30 continuation. And the day here is May 3rd, 2024, and of course it's Friday. All right, let's save this one. Alright, we just save it. So now we do the same routing. We take a look at we do the screenshot for the daily also. So May 5th right here. Let's turn off the bubble. Right. So right here, that's May 5th. Okay. This is a May 5th right here. Yeah, May 5th right here. So yeah. Alright, do the same, save this one. Alright, we just save it, and now let's see what the next day we look at in April. Alright, in April, or May the 3rd, April the 5th. Yeah, April the 5th. Okay, now go to 15 minutes. If they still give it April what? April the 5th. Where is our April the 5th? Yeah, I think maybe April is the last month we can go back. So we may miss the March, February and January. Maybe April is the last month. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, they only give that's it. Oh, yeah, we don't have a reference. Okay, let's look to see if we have some screenshot we have for that day, but on the chart by itself, we done. We can only go back to April 18 right there. Okay, let's look in our records. All right. For our data, we don't have it, so we're missing the data sets for April 5th. So we use the free online from investor.com. It should give us a good good idea also. So you see that the 8:45 right there, right? 8:30. I think the time right here that you Central Time. So is there any way we can make it you? One you is Eastern times, but it's okay. It's okay. We tell this at 8:30 right there, which is 8:30, right? It is 8:30, 8:45. Why is 8:45? Where's what got it? Okay. So right here, yeah, 8:30. So we got it. We got it work now. So what should we make right here? So 8:45. All right. Let's take the screenshot. Right here. Let's take a screenshot. 8:45. All right. So you see that it's 8:45 right there. 8:30. It did not rate. To keep in mind, it did not rate. It's very hard to see if it rate or not. Yeah, it did not rate. But hold on. Don't do 8:45. 50. Right here, so we can see much better. Check the screenshot again. Alright, so better. Because here you can see that 8:45 did not rate. So it's between the 8:30 right there, and you see the 9:30 is a continuation right there. It's a continuation case number 1. You see that? Whenever we see this, so we know that it's going to be a continuation. And it matched the pattern beautifully, you see that? That's all we need, right? We can see detail later. Beautifully right there, just trend continuation. All right, let's save this one. Alright, so basic right here we have April 5th is the non-farm payroll on April. Here's our 8:30 and then we have 9:30. It's hard to see which one is 9:30. So 9:30, this one or this one. Okay, 9:30 this one. Yeah, somehow we have to indicate, yeah, that's the 9:30. Okay, we can do something right here. Maybe this one, happen to see, yeah, this one. Yeah, so that is our 9:30 right there. So in this case is a continuation of the 8:30 right there. And 8:45 right here did not break the high. So it's a between the range of the 9:30 of the 8:30 range right there. And then it make a retracement and boom, it's expansion. Continue of the 8:30. Let's put edit this one so we know that so basically we have a case 1. In this case it's K1 0930 expansion and 0930 continuation, right? Continuation. And this one is April 24 and Friday right there. So here's the continuation. Yep. All right, by the way, we don't have the thinkorswim don't allow us to go all the way to April, so we use this online. So that's a fully disclosed right there. Let's save this one. All right, we just saved it. So this is case one for April 5th. And now we do the same routine. We're gonna do, we're gonna do the daily time frame for April 5th right here. So basically it's the downtrend right here, break, right, you break, you reverse. So it's a type 1 reversal right there, type 2, a break, reverse, type from above, and then reverse. See that? That is the, yep. So what's the low? 52.35. 52.35. Yeah, 52.35. Well, if we go back here to see if we can make 52.35. Oh, so right here, that's the high time frame level right there. Yep. $52.72. Let's see what is $52.72. Oh, okay. All right. So it's still the inside for this candle. Wow, so this tells us that if we look at this, it also signals that it's gonna be the next leg down gonna play, right? What's the low of this one? 91.50. What the low of this one? Oh, 91.50 is just 1 point lower than that. 92.50 and 91.50, just 1 point. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's turn off the turn off the bubble for now. So we have right here is April 5th. All right, so for April, right, we see that is a continuation, case one. Then for the March, right here is a reversal. You see that the 830 expansion, but then you see the 845, which is a dozy candle right there. It check out the buy side liquidity high of this one, and the 845 the same, and then the 830 somehow it reversed. So a little bit tricky to short right here. You have to wait for another expansion and short them right there. So a little bit tricky to play reversal. It not reversal right away at 9:30. You have to wait until 11 or so, right? 9:30 and then 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 10:30 right here, and then 10:45 and 11. So it reversal at 11 right there. So this is a reversal on April, non-farm payroll. We misspoke, is March the 8th, and that means that we have March the 8th is a reversal not continuation. March the 8th is a reversal, but it's not reversal right away. It's 2 leg up and then it reverse right there. All right, now look at the February. All right, March and February is reversal, but this one is the reversal to long side. The March is the reversal to the short side. Right, this is the reversal. But the tricky on February we see different. Right, whenever we see the reversal, we want to see the 945 take out the high, the low of the 830, and indeed take out and then it reverse. But the tricky right here is that the 830 is not expansion candle at all, but actually the 845. So you see that this scenario very strange. It is on the case 2, but it's a special case of the K2. All right, now let's look at the last data sets we have, which is on January the 5th. Where our January the 5th? Right here. This is the daily. Where is our January the 5th? Yeah, here. So here's our January the 5th right here. You have 830 right here. And then, normally you want the 845 have to be between the 830s for it to expansion continue, right? But in this case it's different. It take out the high of the 830, but also in this case the 830 is not really expansion at all. It's a flip right there. It's a doji or test from above right there. The expansion will come at 845. So this is the case 1, but it's have a little bit nuance right there. Because right here is our indication that in order for it to be a continuation, next leg up or next leg down, then the 845 does not take out the high and the low. That is nuance right there. But we have to put one more exception right here. Yeah. If 0930 is not an expansion candle, and 0845 does, then then 0845 may rate the high or low of 0830. Yeah, we add another condition right there. In this case it did right, but look, like you see this expansion is not continue to hold. It turned into reversal right here, and it go back to the overnight 18 way there. See that when it close it's around at that level. Yep. All right, anyway, so we have practically go through all 12 data sets or 12 months in 2024, and we categorize them in two cases, K1 and K2, and pretty much you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them go to the reversal, and 5 of them go into the continuation. So it's like 60 and 40% right there. And 8 of them, right? 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 and 5 right there. So let's see what is the percentage right there. So 7, right? So we have right here 7 out of 12, and right here we have right here. Okay, so 5 out of 12. So this one is 7 out of 12. Okay, let's see. Calculator. So 7 divided by 12. Yeah, about 58-60%. So 60, roughly 60%. 60-40%, like we always say. 40% right there is going to and it gives us the indicator right there. So if 8:30 is expansion, then look for the night 8:45. If 8:45 did not rate high or low, then we get ready for a next leg up. However, if the opposite happened, then looking for a reversal. That's it. Very simple. So we found a pattern right there. We can trade this. For next week, we have a we have a non-farm payroll for next week. Right here. Next week we have a non-farm payroll on January 10. Normally it's gonna be first Friday, January the 3rd, but somehow they relate to the 10. So we don't know. We're gonna find out why they delay. But we try to wrap up this year so we have some kind of pattern to trade for the next non-farm payroll. So we run out of time. So we want to wrap up here. So this is finished the second episode for non-farm payroll case study right here. We may do a follow-up the next episode for non-farm payroll, basically wrap up and refine the pattern to see any nuance. But 2 episodes be good enough for now. All right, thank you for your time and interest, and we do what we love, then success is coming our way, and we day by day, little by little, we getting better and better. Thank you, and have a good night.